Well, Vic, a big game for you the last time out, your second AHL game, but also your debut as a defenseman in the American Hockey League. How did you feel it went for you?
I felt like I played pretty well. Definitely second game and first game as a defenseman is pretty tough, but boys really helped me out, gave me confidence, and just overall, boys played really well and came out with a win yesterday, so it was good.
Was it tough kind of getting into your first action after pretty much a month off of game action?
Yeah, it's definitely first couple shifts, or you got to get back into it. But after the first couple shifts, it's just like riding a bike, so it's get back in the flow.
Now, you weren't coming in completely cold playing defense. I mean, you came up through as a defenseman and then switched, I think it was last year, to forward. Can you just take us through kind of how it's gone for you over the last little while, kind of playing defense, switching, and then coming into play again?
Yeah, it's definitely a little challenging, but I love it. I love being able to play both positions, being able to step in at any time, any role. So yeah, it's definitely a little challenging sometimes switching back and forth, but yeah, it's super fun.
So, what led to the switch back when you were playing in Barrie?
My second year in Barrie, we just had a couple injuries at the end of the year, and they threw me up on forward, and they ended up liking me up there. So I just they asked me if I wanted to keep playing forward, and I said yeah, of course, it's fun, and they're like, yeah, we can throw you back at D if you want to. So it's good for me. So
So, would yesterday's game have been the first time that you'd played D since that 18-19 season?
no, I played both last year up in Barrie. But yeah, first full game on D, I think in over a year. So
How valuable is it to be a guy that is so versatile and can play both positions?
it's definitely nice being able to for the coaches to be able to put me back there and have confidence in me. It's just a good feeling.
And then looking at that game, I mean, it was a big win for your team. How did you feel the whole group played together, especially considering you started the game with just five defensemen?
Yeah, definitely. Coach came in before the game and just said, it's going to be a challenge, but just have fun out there. And I feel like just because we had 5D, the boys kind of just came together better. And um, we worked hard during the game, did our battles, got pucks in deep, got shots on net, and just Perfetti with nice assist in the overtime winner, which is a nice pass. And then, but yeah, overall, boys played really well.
What does it mean to you to, throughout the game, kind of earn the trust of the coaching staff to the point where you were out there with in the final couple of minutes of the game there with the contest tied?
Definitely a little nervous coming in the game, but as the game goes on, just those kind of nerves go away, and just kind of focus on the game and just what you got to do to get the result you want.
It seemed like you played a decent amount with Hayden Shaw in the previous game. How did he help you along through that contest?
Yeah, Shawzy's really, really solid, really good puck moving defenseman, and he's really smart out there, just telling me, what I can do better or what I should have done instead of doing what I did, and he's just been really, really good help.
And looking forward to the next game against Belleville. Obviously, not sure how the lineup will shake out, but what are you looking for from your team as you look to make it three in a row over the Senators?
Just keep doing the same things, keep doing the little things, play for each other, and we'll get good results.